Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another character design stream. My name's Connor, and thanks for joining me. Tonight, I'm just going to be doing another character, but I think I'm going to be getting ready for Smoggist. If you don't know what that is, then it is just the month of August. Not everybody, but people will draw and try. It's like a design challenge, or it's a drawing challenge, not a design challenge necessarily. It can be, but anyway, for 30 days, the 31 days of August, you try and draw a different dragon every day. Obviously, I won't be streaming every day, but I will for the month of August. That's what I'll be focusing on. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so just warming up a little bit here. I haven't drawn on the Wacom in a minute, but drawn on the iPad. So the hand-eye coordination is a little bit wonky. But yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. It is raining and thundering here, which is nice. I always like a good thunderstorm. We sat out on the back porch earlier before the kids went to bed, and we all just sat and listened to the thunder. Depending on my audio stuff, I may be able to hear it. I have no idea what this little guy is, but but I like him. I think I'm gonna make him a little teddy bearish-esque character. So obviously he's not gonna be these little toes. Yeah, so I really am I'm gonna try and like stick with one, just like the one character idea. Or at least I'm gonna try not to jump around too much tonight. I wanna really be like goes to sketch to like to get to some colors all in one go. For once, instead of it, just so it's a little bit more cohesive and better for you guys. That being said, doesn't mean I have to go with the first drawing, but I will decide. I am gonna pick this little bear creature. So I have been feeling super inspired lately to draw. It's been all on the stream, obviously, um, but I have been drawing quite a bit lately. I almost said friend just now, but an artist that I follow um, named Nicholas Cole. He and his entire team just got let go from Phoenix Labs Studios. Phoenix Labs games. They make Dauntless, and I don't know what the other one is, but they were working on this new IP for like 3 years, and they were about to announce it, and it got canceled, which is horrible. For them and everything. It's great for me and anybody else who's interested in like learning art because he just Nicholas Cole just released all of the work that he'd been doing on his personal website. So I have been just studying that. He is just such an incredible artist with like such a command of like color and shape design. Is definitely like kind of my like the style that I kind of aspire to get to, at the level I aspire to get to, and I just love his style. I may pull up some of his stuff in a bit. Just to show y'all. But yeah, that's Nicholas Cole. I'll write it up here. So if y'all go watching this later, you go check his stuff out. Follow him on the X or Instagram or whatever. But he's done a ton of stuff in the video game world. I do not like this leg. So my vision now, once I started drawing this little guy over here, what came to mind was more of a like a little adventure bear with like a backpack and walking stick and boots. I actually bought a character design course by Nicholas Cole that's on Domestika, which is like a website that that does like it's kind of like Skillshare, but like more directed, more geared like specifically for like artists and stuff like that. It's really cool. But yeah, so I did that, or I had bought that, and so I have been going back and revisiting that class of his every so often. It is just it's one of those things where it's like I could just keep doing it or keep watching it but then not practicing, so I'm trying to like actually like implement the stuff that he goes over in the class, because he breaks down exactly how his process is. Now he works in Procreate almost exclusively, which is cool, but I'm obviously doing Photoshop. It feels a little bit more intuitive to stream with, just because there's not, I can get the um, full screen and without any like black bars on the sides. I'm going to pull up some reference just really quick over on the side for Cubs. And then a teddy bear, just so I have kind of the idea that I'm looking for. There we go. All right. Seeing it immediately. That immediately helps. Use reference, kids. So let's see. Give him a little walking stick. Something else that I've noticed that about Nicholas Cole's work is that the detail. There's just always, there are these little bits of storytelling details just all over the place. Doesn't matter even if it seems inconsequential, or like but like if Nicholas Cole was drawing this, or this walking stick, I should say, like there would be some sort of little story detail in the walking stick. And so that's just something like that I'm trying to work on implementing. Let's get this a little bit more square. There we go. A little bit more of an expression. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all are having a good day. It is nice to just be able to take a few minutes and just have a good hangout and draw for a little bit before starting the work week over again. Very thankful that I get to do this. I I am not really sure where I'm going with this little guy, but I wanted to get to color something or practice like painting digitally. That I wanted like so bad. I want to just get this drawn so that I can move on to some painting. Oops. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can hear that or not. There's the thunder. All right. Let's see. It might be a little big. No, too much. Too much. Oh man, this is that the. I don't know what the. Maybe it's because I'm resting my elbow, but I the my line quality is just. I always struggle getting good line quality, especially when it comes to inking on the Wacom tablet. I think it just might be because I'm resting my arm on my desk. So I'm not quite sure what the solution is because I feel like that's what I would do normally if I was drawing, but possibly not. Could just be user error, you know. Maybe I need to get good. So I am rushing this a little bit, like I said, because I want to. You can kind of take a crappy drawing and make it better with color, and you can make a good drawing and make it crappy with color. So I am maybe I should correct that. Maybe I should say you can definitely make a good drawing less good, and you can make a bad drawing a little less bad with color. Obviously, a bad drawing is going to be a bad drawing. One second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go hop on a call here in a little bit, but I'll probably end the stream, but then I'll come back on, depending on the time. So a little shorter tonight. That's okay. Yeah. I feel like my line thing is just horrendous. Yeah, I am not taking this at all. That's okay. That's okay. I may switch back to streaming with Procreate. Just because I feel like these get a little, this section, this just gets so hard for me at this point to do. But oh yeah, another reason I didn't stream last week. That reminds me, I got COVID of all things. All right, well, that's the cue. I gotta go run on getting this call, so we're gonna leave it for there, and I will come back after I'm done. Bye, guys.